What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are back with some Going Medieval. This game is causing some problems for my PC. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be able to go. I've never had such issues. I have a beast of a PC, but maybe it's time for an upgrade because holy shit. Yeah, after I play for like 10 minutes, it just slags it out and the game will crash. Maybe my memory's failing. I don't know. I'm going to try one more time. And we'll see where it goes from there. We are building some stairs. We're supposed to be, I don't know, they're hauling crap in. Okay, yeah, I want to start building towers. For some god-awful reason, I just went around and put all the stairs in. One step at a time, right? We do have this fella who should always be chopping wood. And then we have this guy who should always be constructing. And it looks like he's running quite a ways for supplies, and that's why not a lot seems like it's happening. I like that he can build those from the floor below. That, yeah, that's very interesting. But there it is. Look, he loves it too. He's so happy about it, so that's fantastic. So, yeah, I think I'm going to start with the corner towers like I said last time, and then we'll do the inner corner tower here, and then we'll do these three. So, still need, oh shit, there's one down there too. So, still need quite a bit of wood resources to make that happen. There was a person here that is now leaving, and some of our people are becoming friends, and we have crap laying around everywhere. Nobody seems to buy weapons. I don't know what to do with all the damn weapons. Like, all right, kitty, I hear ya. So we got just racks and racks of weapons. Maybe we'll get a trader that'll actually buy that shit. If they don't, I don't know what to do with it. Maybe there's a job somewhere to like deconstruct weapons or smelt them down or something. But research is not proceeding at a rapid pace, so I was hoping research would tick up once winter landed. But that has not happened. What do we got going on? You're just cutting plants, which there's infinite trees to cut. Not a lot of growing and harvesting, and then you're going to be busy constructing. But somebody's got to get bored. There's no mining. I don't really think there's a lot of this work going on. So Jordan should, there's no urgent hauling, or is there? I did urgent haul this crap, but that seems to have fallen off. I want to bring it in just because I'm sure at some point it'll be smeltable, right? Enemy corpses are rotting away. This defensive strategy of standing up here and peppering their ass with arrows has proven extremely successful. If you've watched the last couple episodes, we've had some raids come in. So whenever Osred here is out of construction tasks, I just let him do some wood chopping for a while. It looks like he is indeed out of tasks for the moment. Another thing to note is that every raid we've had since I have had my perimeter wall has come from this side of the map. So, yeah, I don't know if it makes sense to do any other defenses. Why don't we just leave things here? Okay, so then look, my priority haul jobs disappeared again. Is that because there's nowhere to place stuff? If so, maybe a little warning or a message is in order for that. Maybe, I mean, just some indication. Yeah, no, it's not working at all. And I'm sure it's because there's just nowhere to put all this shit. So, what do we do? Do we keep just stockpiling stuff? I built a bunch of shelves down here to hold. All right, every night it auto-saves too. It's kind of slow. Oh, I do have some carcasses down here. Is that rotten? No. Totally ready for butchering. Oh, I had to keep an eye on the butchering. I was manually doing it for a while, but no, I set that to forever. So, yeah. So, anyways, I built shelves for these linens, and I mean they're not entirely full. And then, oh god, there's a deer laying there too. And we have all this fermenting mash pile. Is it too cold? Like, what's the problem? Never decomposes. Will ferment in about 6 days. So it seems like, I see there's an optimal temperature for that. And it looks like it's in it because it's green, right? What's the temp in this room? 36.5. So, okay, not terribly ideal, but just slows it down a little bit. We could put that stuff somewhere else, but it's actually ass cold up here, so. Anyway, it's night. No, it's actually early, so they should be getting to work. 7 o'clock. There you go. Onward to construct. So they're not interested in weaponry, okay? Let's keep that in mind. Barley's really expensive. I'm buying $100 worth of shit, but we're going to start selling stuff and see where we end up. We have so much linen. It's bananas. So I think we're going to look at that. We have this dubious booze too, but I don't know. I don't know if they're drinking that. They're always saying they want alcohol. So there it is, people. Buy it. I mean, drink it. What am I saying? Jesus. Yeah, it looks like I can get away with... These weigh 1 kilogram each for a linen cloth. That seems like a lot. I saw some books, though. I might try and just buy all their chronicles since we're clearly having a hard time making our own. Now, actually, you gotta fucking be kidding me. Chronicles only weigh 0.5 kilogram. So... the weights might be a little off on the linen. I'm hoping that can get fixed, right? Well, I'm going to just go through and sell everything I need to sell first because... And it might not be linens. We should definitely stop planting that fucking shit because... Yeah. I know there's a bunch of clothing that we picked up off people that we want to sell. So anything flimsy can go, even though it's... super heavy and they never have a really legitimate amount of capacity. Yeah, we're gonna max this out in no time. If I sell them a goat, they can haul more, but I think we've been butchering goats and eating the goats. This it's really not worth a lot, but at least they got the weight set right on it. Jeez. I'd like to sell them some hay too, but again, they're not going to be able to carry it, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. I can't really buy the chronicles because we don't have anything to sell to get the weight right. It's totally meaningless. The trade stuff, they should just give them more capacity because otherwise, like, what do? We could buy beeswax. What do you even do with that? Does it tell you? Is there like an information thing somewhere? We could buy barley and make beer. Nah, not really. Alright, well, I'm not impressed. There you go. Jordan, don't run away. Maybe we just put a priority haul on that crap. If there's anywhere to put it. I need to go check the basement. I haven't looked down in the storerooms for a while. All right, here we go. We can certainly put some more seed shells in. There it is. Okay. These are our seed shelves. It should be like very high for seeds, so they don't look full. Can I tell what's on them? Yeah. Oh, I guess they are pretty full. No. Oh, they're putting one single maple sapling on there too. All right. Well, I'm going to have to prioritize getting some research done. I don't know what else to do. So if you could so kind, what was that? Merchant, food reserves, research available. Anyway. So who's been taking care of that? I've set Jordan to research at a high priority here. Not the best at it, but whatever. We need to get shit done. I might have to... Like, Osred is just too useful to have him doing research. So, well, let's have to put somebody on it. Let's see. Research. We have 16 books, and that's it. And did they pick the shit up that was laying in the yard? They did. All right. Yeah, you see how choppy it gets? Look at that. I don't know, man. The longer I play this game, the worse it gets until I shut it down and fire it back up. So, I don't know. And it also seems like the more shit that I build, the worse it gets. I don't know how long that's going to be sustainable for, or how long I can actually run with this playthrough. I don't know if anybody else is having these problems, but I'm going to check into that. Yeah. Ooh, fire right there. I think I don't know if we've been lucky to only lose one person thus far. Certainly my tactics at fighting have not been hyper optimal. So. Construction failed. Good job. Okay, so I really thought they'd have that done by now, but they don't. And there's shit laying everywhere and nothing getting done. But anyways, so my hauler was Jordan, and now Jordan is working on making books. But he's already made 3, so I wonder if I need to switch away from my plan to do terraforming. I mean, it lets me build with dirt for whatever that's worth. What else would be more useful? Why can't I do this one? I think I need this to make this, because you get this kind of book, but if you look at over here, you got these fuckers too. I don't know. We can do some wooden chests. I was really hoping to like get some the final bedrooms put in before I did wooden chests, but I don't know. Did we get our tower done? No. I know, we have the material now, so it's just a matter of cranking it out. And where is this guy? Okay, he's coming up now too. Yeah, I think we're just spending way too much time running for supplies and the shit scattered everywhere. But I don't really know a good fix for that. I mean, you can sort of set up little zones with the wood over here. These are all stick piles. There's a little bit of wood laying around. Not a ton, though. Brick-wise, though, we're doing fantastic. I might just start building with bricks. We have 2,140 of the bastards now. We're actually running out of clay. How much clay do I have? 743. Yeah, we're going to have to do some more mining before too long here. What was that noise? I think it was construction failed. Ooh, culinary skill 18. That's nice. Yeah, so it takes about 3 days, give or take, to complete one of those towers. So it just sort of gives me an idea of how long it's going to take to finish the rest of those. And that's kind of a long time. The way it goes, we're making 23 more books. I don't know. I guess we just pretty much want infinite, but so if we go way to the end, there's probably like 4 different kinds. Yeah, okay, so there's 3 different kinds of books because there's a 3rd research table. Hopefully when I make like this, I can deconstruct the original research table. That would be nice if I didn't have to have all this crap laying around. But anyways, one thing at a time, right? Why is this cow red? This guy. Why is he always red? Do you have any idea? Can we get inside there? Where'd he go? a gate. I just think I just have to do that. Or maybe that's just the color it is. Training attempts, milk 2%, cannot be targeted by predators. Oh, it's hungry. Well, I mean, there's a shit ton of hay laying about. Do you eat something else? Does it tell you that information? They can't go through. Okay, autosave every time. They can't go through doors or gates unless led while roped. Okay, well, that's good. Does it tell you what they actually eat? I assumed they'd eat the hay, but I guess we'll find out in the morning if it starves, whatever. Animals in RimWorld. I guess I'll just take the same. What? Oh, interesting. There's flaxseed deteriorating in the basement. Speaking of which, like, we could do some harvesting on this stuff. I should definitely at least grab anything that's laying out in the snow, right? Yeah, what are these? We're probably going to want those carrot seeds come spring. I can make some more seed shelves down there. I don't really want to put in any additional construction jobs because I want them to focus on the shit that I've already laid out. But there it is. I think that red section down there was for seeds. If I could, there we go. Yeah, it is. All right, so let's just, maybe we'll just grab a shelf and put it over there. I think if you grab one of these babies, well, this one doesn't have anything on it. Well, I'd say we're not going to do that because those shelves are not full. Does it tell you how many seeds you have over here? Holy fucking linen cloth, man. Give it up, dude. There we go. I buy seeds anytime anybody comes along. Looks like flax is like... We're not planting any flax next year. I can tell you that right now. And the cow. Is the cow hungry? Pause it. This is not hungry. Maybe it's just, that's just the color of the cow, but it's a little disconcerting to see an angry red cow like that, right? I really want to be able to use one of these tall towers to shoot from. Hopefully I can shoot from behind the Merlins. I don't really see what would be the purpose if you couldn't. I should try and hunt from up here, but does this dude, what does he have for a weapon? He has a bow. I could see if we could shoot these deer over here or something. I don't even know if this tower strategy is going to work. I might build the towers and then not be able to rain arrows down upon the a-holes that are attacking. So I guess we'll find out. With one tower done, time to start the next. This is looking like fucking Fort Sumter or something, right? Some old westy type thing. Maybe it's a bit bigger than that, but really the only threats are other humans. So I don't know how accurate that is historically, but I guess more the elements than... What's going on there? Oh, there's a wolf shivering on this dirt ramp. My people shivering in their bedrooms. Hope we have all the windows closed. Yes, indeed. Can't even say as I opened them. I'm thinking of just... I like the orchard. I think we got a fair amount of apples, and then we were able to make a fair amount of alcohol from that. So that might become a staple here before too long. I could set up another whole bunch. Oh, ice chunk decomposed. Wait, did that thing make it into the basement? I bought 2 new ice chunks. Where did that happen? It's not telling me. I bought 2 and 2 decomposed. Oh no, they must have been down there. Those are the old ones that are going away, right? Yeah, they are. Okay. That's okay. We knew the ice would eventually melt, right? Just given a long enough timeline, it's not going to survive. Even though like it's well below freezing outside right now, so at 26.3 degrees. It's not well below, but a few degrees below freezing Celsius, 6 degrees below freezing Fahrenheit. Well, anyway, thus far, I'm really pleased with what I've built, but I really want to do something out of material other than wood and thatch. Well, I guess if we... Is there like a stone... It wouldn't make sense to have a stone roof, would it? Wicker, wood. Yeah, sure enough, you could do limestone. That's a tall order, though. It's probably very expensive. Oh, you can even do clay shingles. All right. I'll probably do wood. I think it seems fitting and appropriate. These people do not seem like the type that could figure out fucking limestone shingle roof, right? Maybe those types of materials are more insulative. I bet you that's some information you could find if you just did something like this. Thermal insulation on wood is 0.8. 0.9 on clay. Oh, 0.87 on limestone. Limestone block is 0.85. Okay, so there you go. Clay brick is 0.85. So a straight up clay wall is actually better than any other option. I shouldn't even have bothered making clay bricks. Don't do that, what I just do. I mostly did it because it was the main somewhat sturdy material we have to build out of. This wood looks pretty ramshackle. So much going on, but so little happening, right? That's how I feel. I did just notice we have smelting here, and it unlocks a smelting furnace. Now, is that something I can smelt weaponry, or do I have to like get myself a forge made? I'm not sure. Is there anything else more valuable right now? That would be a good. Other than smelting, cartography. What does that get me? It is useful for orientation and for making plans. There's a caravan halting spot. Well, that's interesting, but doesn't very much seem necessary. We could get into research too, but I don't think I'm ready for that. Let's just try it and see what happens. Bam. I think I bought some ingots at one point. So let's see. I feel like that's probably something you want to build outside. So let's just do that. Hopefully it is anyway. What does that require? What is that? Clay. Do we have clay? Or did I turn it all into bricks? No, we have some. Couple hundred. Yeah, I think we should be able to get that done. Maybe I should turn off the brick making. Guess we'll just see what happens. I want them to build this and we'll go from there. I also have a lot of construction happening over here, but it looks like we're short on materials for that. So there you go. My cats don't seem to be finding food. I think I'm going to have to go do some hunting in this situation. And I'm going to have to prioritize that. There's boar, there's deer. Nobody's hunted this fucking hare, man. It's like, unless I take everybody out, I'm not really confident in their ability. And then one of these dudes was a good hunter, and I just sent him to cut plants instead. So let's kick that up. Although I do need the wood desperately. Let's kick that back down there. So do the hunting first, friend. The kiddos are hungry. They need some food in their bellies. They picture me like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys. These kiddos are hungry. Oh, nice. They're building my little smelter there. What was that about? Animals are starving now. All right, so smelt items for metal. Do forever. Okay, yeah, this will be good. Let's allow all. Anything flimsy to sturdy. I think I'll put a few jobs in. Anything flimsy. So I didn't even realize that sturdy was like the second the second level. So that's fine. All right, so anything flimsy or no, we better just do anything flimsy, okay? And then let's do that again. We'll do this one for anything. I guess we'll do that. And anything that's like getting shitty. Let's try that. Hopefully they don't smelt away all their own weapons. I don't. So is somebody going to actually do the job? Would be the next question. Let's go to jobs. It's got to be a smithing job, right? Smelting furnace. All right, so harvest, cook. Yeah, you do it. I'm going to have him do it because it really shouldn't be that much work, right? In fact, we'll just fucking tell everybody. Prioritize that job. I want to see those weapons disappearing, and I want the acquisition of material. Looks like somebody did something already. What's going on? Oh god, it actually has to be something you do manually. Of course it is, right? You can't just leave it in there to melt down. Settlers are starving. What? We had so much food. Did I fuck up the cooking? Uh-oh. We may be over here. There's no food. Why is there no food? Who's been cooking? You? Not enough resources to cook food. Did we not harvest? Did we lose the crops? Okay, I feel like something bad has happened and I don't know what or why. Last time I looked, we had thousands of meals, hundreds of meals, whatever. Now it's all seeds and saplings down there. Well, where did all my food go? Now we have a cold snap. That's fantastic. Well, are there any mushrooms we can harvest? Red currants? Anything? Yeah, okay, so we can still do harvests. I don't think we're going to get through this winter, people. I have no idea. Wait, did that work? Yeah, it did. Okay, good. I'm just going to start here, and we're just going to sail over here, and we're going to fucking harvest every bloody thing we can. And did that work? I have no clue. Yeah, it did. Alright, well, no idea where the food went. Something bad has clearly happened. It might be falling apart on me. What is this? There's like ice on the screen. I love that. That's with the cold snap effect. That is absolutely fantastic. We may have to go harvesting hungry, praying hungry. Dude, I don't understand why they stopped cooking food this year. Like, maybe I just took on too many people and didn't grow enough food. So cooking is set to 2 and 1. Well, I don't really know what else to do. That's been fun. Everybody's set for winter clothes and all headgear, so if they're cold, that's on them, I suppose. I don't know what else to do. What's the temps inside? That's 40 degrees. Like, you're going to be shivering, but you're not going to be frozen. I can't believe we ran out of food. I don't understand. I thought I had that licked. I really did. They can't harvest that. Okay, there are things that are harvestable all over the place. So hopefully, maybe I need to get a cook stove. How does that work? Dun dun dun. Where was cooking? I know it was here. There it is. You mean I could have done that already? Not enough books available. Is it a research 2 thing? Is it a research 1 thing? You know, I'm just trying to figure this out. Well, whatever. I love you guys. Please leave me a like if you're enjoying this extreme confusion. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. Did our tower at least get finished? No. What happened? Maybe I grew too fast. I don't know. I'll try and figure it out. Anyway, I'll see you next time.